Network Entertainment.
Para sa mga taong gusto yumaman lang, a lot of people want to eat the cake, but only a few people want to learn the process of baking a cake. If you finish the cake, you need more money to buy cakes, but if you know how to bake a cake, you will never run out of cakes. A lot of people want to earn money, want to become rich, but only a few people want to learn the process of becoming rich. Pero pag natutunan mo yung process, you can repeat it over and over again.
Hi, I'm Chingitan, and you're listening to Chink Positive Podcast, where I aim to equip you to become wealthy and debt-free, teaching you on how to save, budget, get out of debt, and invest. Let's get into the episode.
Podcast episode, The Slow Money Movement, Why You Don't Need to Get Rich Fast, You Need to Get Rich Right. Narinig nyo na ba yung kasabihan, easy come, easy go, easy money, easy to spend. Kung gusto mo talagang matutunan on how you can make money stay, you got to listen to this episode. Hi there, this is Chingitan, your pambansang wealth coach. Kamusta ka na, ka-friendship? I hope that, again, your week is really doing okay. Today, we're going to talk about something that most people don't have the patience. Yung tinatawag nating slow success. Ha? Ano tong slow success na ito? Narinig niyo na ba itong kasabihan that slow is fast? Let me repeat. Slow is fast. And fast is slow. Ha? Ano nangyari yun? Pag may napapansin kayo, yung mga nagmamadaling yumaman, yung nagmamadaling kumita, madalas po, nauubusan ng pera, nalulugi or nai-scam. Guilty? Yes, I'm guilty. Pero pagka ikaw naman, yun nga, you try to learn the process, you're patient, tapos bigla na lang, na-achieve mo na pala yung goal mo na hindi mo namamalayan. Let's be honest. Kasi the reason why we have the idea na talagang we want everything fast because we live in a generation where everything is so fast. Instant mommy, instant coffee, instant food, instant fame, di ba? Instant money. Lalo na kung gusto mong yumaman, di ba? Kailangan maging contractor ka. Di ba? But here's the truth. What comes fast, leaves fast. Kaya nga sa episode natin na ito, why getting rich is not the best way, why slow steady is the best way, and how we can do it. So, the problem with fast money. Alam mo na yun, narinig mo na yun, di ba? Double your money in 30 days. Get rich with no effort. Millionaire by 25. Scam pala. Di ba? Alam nyo ba, 70% of the lottery winners go broke within 5 years. Because yun nga, hindi pinaghirapan yung pera eh. When you skip the process, you skip the discipline. When you skip the discipline, you skip the peace. The truth is, wealth without wisdom becomes a burden, not become a blessing. Naalala ko tuloy nung in-interview ko si Jairo Manyo. Sobrang yung talagang sabi niya, kumikita daw siya ng 50,000, 100,000 a day. So during the time, pag nagpa-withdraw daw siya ng pera sa bangko, parang baliwala, bumibili siya ng bagong cellphone. Pagkatapos after few days, papalitan na niya. Ganun. Kaya nga, ito lang po, I just want to encourage you. Why slow is fast? Why slow growth works? From the way I learned, slow money is peaceful money. Let me repeat. Slow money is peaceful money. In the Bible, it's also said when wealth that is quickly gained is fleeting. But money slowly stored will stay. Kasi when you pinagpagura mo yung pera, it's the kind of money that grows from hardship, from discipline, from patience, from wisdom. Diba yung parang it took you a lot of years to save the money. It took you a lot of years to earn the money. Kaya nga, bago mo siyang gastusin, talagang pinaghihirap-hirapan mo, iniisip mo, grabe, ilang taong ko to iniipon, bigla na lang mawawala. Kung napakadali mong kitain, napakadaling gastusin. Kaya nga, ano po pwede nating matutunan sa slow is fast? Number 1, you learn to appreciate the value of money. Diba? Yung parang, ito pala yung value ng pera, halaga ng pera. Bago ko mabili itong bahay na ito, it took me how many years? Bago ko mabili itong sasakyan na ito, it took me how many years? Bago ko mabili itong cellphone na ito. Diba? Number 2, ang kagandahan aside from yun nga, you learn how to appreciate and value money. Number 2, you also learn how to handle pressure. Hindi ka nagpapanik, diba, kung may problema. Kasi alam mo you were able to build resilience. Kaya nga ito lang po, shout out sa mga lahat ng mga magulang out there, mga kapatid, shout out. Pag kayo po ay nanggaling sa hirap at sinabi mo na pag ako nagkaanak, hindi ko padadanasin yung anak ko sa parehong hirap na dinaanan ko, magsisi na tayo. Bakit? The reason why you become the person that you are, it's because you went through tough times and challenges. Agree or disagree? So yun ang kagandahan na kailangan po natin na hayaan natin na sila ay dumaan din sa pagsubok. Huwag lahat ng kanilang hihingin ibibigay. And FYI, just like to remind you kapatid, hindi lang ang mga mayayaman ang kaya mag-spoil ng anak, kahit din yung mga kapo sa buhay. Kasi nga they feel so guilty that they cannot afford to give to their children. So ano gagawin nila? They try to overcompensate. Number 3, alam mo why slow is fast? Because you get to learn how to appreciate the process. When you yung parang natutunan mo yung process, you learn the process eh. Ito yung sinasabi ko nga parate. Para sa mga taong gusto ng yumaman lang. A lot of people want to eat the cake, but only a few people want to learn the process of baking a cake. If you finish the cake, you need more money to buy cakes. But if you know how to bake a cake, you will never run out of cakes. A lot of people want to earn money, want to become rich, but only a few people want to learn the process of becoming rich. Pero pag natutunan mo yung process, you can repeat it over and over again. And last but not the least, alam mo kagandahan why slow is fast? Because you build character, not only cash. Ang nangyayari niyan, naging responsible ka, nagiging patient ka, nagiging humble ka, and that makes your wealth last. As a matter of fact, kung mapapansin mo yung mga old rich versus new rich right now, especially in social media, yung mga new rich, they flex. Oo, they flex what they have achieved. Pero yung mga old rich, meron ba kayo nakikitang old billionaires na like the late Henry C., Go Kong Wei, nagpa-flex sila? Wala! Very simple sila. Kasi nga pinagpaguran nila eh. Hindi ngayon yung mga biglang yumaman na lang because of technology, because of Bitcoin, because of social media, because of wala. Kaya nga mga kapatid, right now, I hope that you will not dread the feeling, bakit hanggang ngayon wala pa rin nangyayari? Bakit hanggang ngayon di pa rin ako successful? Slow doesn't mean that you're stuck. It means you're just in the process of learning. You're in the process of waiting. You're in the process of pruning. You're in the process of learning. So my friend, I hope that this episode really hits hard on you. And I want to be real with you. There were many times I wanted things happen faster. More money, more success, more recognition. But when I look back right now, I'm glad. I'm really glad it didn't come early. Because if it came early and I wasn't ready, alam mo, mawawala rin yan eh. But by the grace of God, nung dumating itong success sa akin, natutunan ko talaga ma-appreciate to eh. Kaya hindi ako waldas. Kaya kapatid, mga kapwa kaipunaryo ko, my challenge to you this week, stop rushing your result. Instead, focus on one step at a time. Diba? Dapat consistent ka lang. Oo. Consistent ka sa paghanap ng opportunity. Consistent ka lang sa pagsasave. Consistent ka lang sa pag-i-invest. Diba? Consistency is the key. Ay, grabe naman. Sana naman naliwanagan kayo sa episode na ito na challenge ko kayo na mag-isip ng tama. That slow is fast and fast is slow. If you do like this episode, you know the drill. Please do subscribe, share this with your friends, and tatandaan, to every problem, there's always a solution. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. Always think positive.
The opinions of podcast creators, hosts, and guests are not necessarily reflective of the official stance of the Pod Network Entertainment, its hosts, or other network programs. The content created by the people behind the podcast is personal and not meant to harm any religion, ethnicity, group, organization, company, or individual.